Hello everyone, and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where we cut through the noise, call out the nonsense and stand firmly with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I'm Adrian, and today I've got a bone to pick, once again, with the usual suspects in the British and Australian media. This time it's Angela Mollard, a columnist for News Corp, who appeared on Sky News Australia claiming, quote, "Meghan and Harry have become the laughingstock." Really? The laughingstock? The headlines scream, the commentary swirls, so much noise surrounds Meghan and Harry. But what is the truth? It is often lost in the endless chatter. The media paints a picture. It is not always a fair one. It is not always the real one. We must look deeper. We must seek the reality behind the roar. Their story is not what many want you to believe. It is a story of purpose. It is a story of choosing a different path. They chose family. They chose peace. They chose to make an impact. This was not for headlines. It was for their hearts. It was for the world they want to help build. They stepped back from royal duties. This was a brave choice. It was a hard choice. This is the truth. There is a chorus of critics, a relentless wave of voices. Their laughter can seem loud, almost deafening at times. They call Meghan and Harry laughing stocks, subjects of ridicule and scorn. But is this laughter genuine? Or is it performative, a mere act? Is it based on truth, or is it a distortion of reality? Or is it a carefully crafted show designed to mislead and manipulate? We believe it is often the latter, a performance rather than an honest critique. This mockery aims to diminish them, to belittle their efforts and achievements. It aims to silence their supporters, to stifle the voices that defend them. It seeks to control the narrative, to shape public perception. This constant criticism is rarely based on facts, often twisting the truth. It is often fueled by personal agendas, hidden motives that are not immediately apparent. Sometimes it is driven by bitterness, a deep-seated resentment, or by a resistance to change, a fear of the new and different. These critics thrive in an echo chamber where their views are constantly reinforced. They repeat the same tired lines over and over again. They amplify each other's negativity, creating a cycle of disdain. They build a fortress of scorn, a fragile structure of contempt. But this fortress is built on sand, destined to crumble. It cannot stand against the truth of good deeds, the reality of their positive actions. It cannot silence the voices they uplift, the supporters who believe in them. Who are these critics, really? What drives them? What are their true motivations? Many are paid commentators, professionals in the art of provocation. Their job is to provoke, to stir controversy. Their job is to entertain a certain audience, to keep them engaged. Ratings and readership often drive their words, influencing their narratives. Ulterior motives can be at play, hidden beneath the surface. Beyond the noise, there is quiet work, there is dedicated action. The Archwell Foundation is a testament to this. Its mission is simple compassion in action. Meghan and Harry founded Archwell. They wanted to make a tangible difference. They focus on uplifting communities. They focus on building a better online world. They champion mental wellness for all. This is where their energy truly lies. Look at their recent efforts. In Nigeria, they supported local charities. They focused on girls' education and empowerment. They brought resources for mental health, for young people navigating a complex world. They partner with community kitchens, providing meals for those in need. They invest in research to make digital spaces safer and kinder. These actions are thoughtful. They are strategic. They are driven by a desire to help. This is the true impact. Section 4. Genuine hearts, real change beyond the headlines. The media often paints one picture. They use labels like out of touch or seeking attention. But this narrative crumbles under scrutiny. It crumbles when you look at their genuine efforts, when you see the successes they have achieved. These are not the actions of laughing stocks. These are the actions of dedicated humanitarians, people using their platform for good. Consider the Invictus Games. Prince Harry's enduring commitment. It has changed lives. It has given hope to countless wounded warriors. It is a global movement of resilience. Consider Meghan's advocacy. for women and girls, for gender equality, for racial justice. Her voice is powerful. Her commitment is unwavering. These are not fleeting interests, they are lifelong passions. Section 5. Authenticity in action, the Sussexes unfiltered. What truly connects Meghan and Harry to so many? It is their authenticity. It is their willingness to be vulnerable. It is their relatability as human beings. They are parents navigating the joys and challenges of family. They are partners supporting each other. They are individuals seeking purpose in their lives. This resonates deeply. It cuts through the noise. It touches hearts. Meghan has spoken openly about the pressures of motherhood, about the importance of mental well-being. Her honesty has helped countless women. It has started important conversations. Prince Harry has shared his own struggles, his journey with grief, his path to healing. His vulnerability has given others courage, courage to face their own pain, courage to seek help. This is not weakness, this is strength. Section 6. The price of truth, understanding media agendas. In today's world, media plays a crucial role in shaping public perception and opinion. Why is there so much negativity? Why does it seem like every headline is designed to provoke fear or anger? Why are Meghan and Harry so often targets? What is it about their story that captivates and divides audiences? We must understand the media landscape. It's a complex web of influences and interests. We must understand its agendas. These agendas are not always transparent or straightforward. Profit is a powerful motivator. Negativity sells. Controversy creates clicks. Outrage fuels engagement. This cycle is perpetuated by the need for constant attention. This is the unfortunate reality of much modern media. Sensationalism often trumps substance. It is a business model, a model that prioritizes profit over truth. Certain media outlets have vested interests. These interests can shape the stories they choose to tell. They want to maintain a particular narrative. A narrative that aligns with their goals. Often it is a damaging one that can harm reputations and influence public opinion. A narrative that casts Meghan and Harry in a negative light. This serves various purposes, from selling papers to reinforcing stereotypes. It can be to protect established power structures, structures that benefit from maintaining the status quo. It can be to appeal to a specific audience, an audience that craves certain types of stories, an audience that enjoys criticism that often borders on sensationalism, an audience that resists change that threatens their worldview. These outlets are not objective. They have biases that are woven into their reporting. They are players in a larger game, a game where influence and power are the ultimate prizes. The biases are often clear to those who look beyond the headlines, for anyone willing to see them, willing to question and analyze the information presented. There can be racial bias that perpetuates stereotypes and divides communities. Section 7. A legacy of courage, inspiring a new generation. What will be the lasting story of Meghan and Harry? What will define their journey and their impact on the world? It will not be defined by the tabloids. Their story transcends the headlines and the gossip. It will not be shaped by the critics. Their actions speak louder than any critique. Their legacy will be one of courage, a courage that is rare and inspiring, the courage to step away from a gilded cage, to leave behind what many would consider a dream, the courage to forge their own path, to create a life that is true to their values and beliefs, the courage to prioritize their well-being, to understand that mental health and happiness are paramount, and the well-being of their family. This is true leadership that is rooted in love and care. It is an act of profound bravery. They inspire countless others to live authentically, to speak their truth, even when it is difficult, even when the world is watching and judging, even when it means facing opposition. They stand firm in their convictions. They show that it is possible to live a life of purpose and integrity, possible to choose a different way, to redefine what success looks like, possible to define success on your own terms, to find joy and fulfillment in unexpected places, possible to make a difference outside of traditional structures. This message resonates deeply, especially with a new generation, a generation that is eager for change and new ideas, a generation that values authenticity, that seeks genuine connections and real stories, a generation that demands change. And Meghan and Harry are leading the way, showing what is possible. Let the tabloids mock, let the anchors giggle, let the commentators roll their eyes. History will remember Meghan and Harry not as laughingstocks, but as game changers. I'm Adrian, and this is Meghan and Harry Tales. Until next time, stay thoughtful, stay kind, and stay on the right side of history.